think we are all set to do our lovely shop analysis. Doing these every week is kind of nice, but I'm just thriving for that sort of unique content that we're not really seeing much of. Okay, without further ado, let's have a look. I've already seen Hellstore. Hellstore, the Everhung, is still there. And he was 50% off last week. I'm really not too sure why he's showing up in the shop again. But we are seeing some new stuff, so I'll just start going through it all. I'll start off with the Golden Pack. I don't know really how to say that. Skull Tier Apostate Bundle. One of the nicer looking armor trims that I've seen. Now, this is basically previous stuff that we've had, just reskinned, like normal. But this is one of the nicer looking no gear skins. I kinda didn't really like the first one, like the ruby finish, because it was all the same color, whereas this one you can see the gold tints on sort of like a darker brown at the back. Wings are quite nice as well. But yeah, there's no gear. This time called the Zanvaus Death. Very cool. Alright, onwards to our Phantom. So we've already seen this mask before. It is the one that we've had in sort of like a golden form, but now more of just a yellow finish to it. Looks quite nice. And then the whole armor set itself. I do really enjoy this one. It looks very cool, in my opinion. But yeah, it's going to fit a lot of different armor sets. But I remember going through and seeing that people were a little bit upset to see some of the things that we've got in the shop, because I didn't want to see another pack. But this is one of the few which I really like, because it fits me perfectly with some of the themes that I've got essentially. Alright, but yeah, there we go. Alright, onwards. Wow, we have Darklag Crypts again. So this is one that I got a while ago. It's very pinky purple with a bit of red in it as well, and does fit some of the themes that we have going around. I know this is one of Delta's favorite ones. Quickly moving on to the brand new boy. So this is Hidden Groves. One of the ones that we can hatch straight out of an egg again is pretty damn cool. Any egg hatching is basically well received. But yeah, it's a very interesting skin. One thing I think is a bit lacking is the detail on the wings, because with it flying around, you know, you don't really get to see that too much except for what is on the wings. But otherwise, it's a decent rare skin, I suppose. Alrighty, onward probably to one of the highlights of this shop is the Rainless Fells. I know Sarah really enjoyed this one, so do I. Its color palette is really cool. And I think that will fit quite a lot of other theme sets as well. But it's very unique in its appearance, in my opinion. Very cool. It's actually just really nice to look at. I'll appreciate that just a little bit more. Alright. And yeah, interesting, of course, it's a little bit more gold and gems than this one. Because in Playwing's eyes, if you hatch it from an egg, it's cheaper. In my opinion, it should be the other way around, but there you go. Alright, and then of course we got Hellstore again. He was 50% off last week. I don't know why he's in the shop again. They should have just not added him. But hey, maybe it's something to do with the fact that lots and lots of people got Hellstore from the last pack. Therefore, you know, or not pack, but like the last shop. Therefore, more people are probably going to get it as well. So, yeah. Alright. And that's all that we have on that one. Okay, so I thought this was a Phantom Sword. It's not. It's a Marauder Sword. Spoil. It has the exact same description as the regular Spoil, so there's no new lore to this. It doesn't really do any of the glowy effects like the others, which I prefer, but sadly, glowy effects are now in the game, so they can't ever be taken away. Uh-oh. But yeah, this is a much more subtle, nice-looking sword. It's the only Frost variant for Marauder. I would get this, however, I'm pretty damn certain in a couple of weeks we're just going to see another Marauder Ice Sword, but this time with a bigger glowy effect on it. So I'm going to hold off on buying this. Alright, Northern Vard Hero. This cape I think we've seen before. The hood was in the shop last week, and now we got this one just on its own as well. So there you go. Now, this is something I'm definitely buying. The Skull of the Timekeeper was a mask that was in the Lone Raw pack, one of the most egregiously priced pack we've ever seen. For me, it was about 100 Aussie dollars, but for you guys, it was like 80 US dollars or something like that. It was ridiculously overpriced, and this was in it. I actually almost bought the pack purely for this mask. So this is a very, very cool one, and this is definitely one I'm going to be picking up with some of my gems. Very nice looking indeed. Alright, and back again, Marauder Frost Sword, and a cape, and a skull. So there isn't really like a huge amount of content in this week's shop. We have Hellstor again, we have Darklight Crypts again, but we do have 2 new dragons. Now, of course, I'm going to get the one here for some silver, because that's something I've saved up, and it is an egg, so I'll be grabbing that one. And this one is too nice to pass up, so I'll be picking up that one with silver as well. Alright, there we go. And yeah, Delta, I thought the exact same. The sword was for Phantom. But yeah, there we go. That's all of that sorted. I will also be picking up this pack as well. So this is definitely going to be something I will get. Just because if you have a look at my profile at the moment, it will fit perfectly with this sort of yellow and black theme that we've been able to get with this lovely dragon in the background. So I'll show you more detail on the classes shop. Just get that skull mask, beautiful. And yeah, this boy in the background, yeah, Sulfur Pools. Looks very, very cool and fits the armor set, by the way, perfectly. It's an almost identical color match. It just fits it so good. All right, and then here's our egg, Hidden Groves. So we'll get that equipped, get that all experienced up and hatched and everything like that. Very nice. And then this one here was just straight up buy. So now we've got that for good. Very cool. Well, there we go. That's all that's sorted. That is the video of the shop sorted. All done.